Okay, good morning everybody. Today you guys are going to do a art project based on the YouTube video about Faith Ringgold that you watched, or you should have watched. Okay, so you're going to be doing a quilt square that is in the Cuba design. It's going to have 8 sections, 8 triangles. And you're going to create the square, and you will have like different words in each triangle. So the first thing we need to do, all the materials that you'll need, is a piece of copy paper, pencil, if you have a Sharpie, you need a Sharpie, a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can just use any kind of straight edge, it's just cardboard, scissors, and some markers. If you don't have markers, just use crayons, or you could even use your pencil and just do shading. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to do is take your paper, and you're going to bring this corner down here up to this edge here to make a square. We need to make a square out of this rectangle. Okay. So there's this edge here that can be folded down, and that is what we're going to be cutting off. Once we cut this edge off, then we'll have a square. Okay, so you can get rid of that. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and fold all the rest of the triangle. So you have this diagonal line here. So if you go ahead and bring this corner up to this corner, fold it. When you open it, then you have an X, but you also have 2 diagonal lines. And if you bring the bottom up to the top, you have 1 horizontal line. If you turn it, then it's vertical. Okay, then you bring this up. When you open it, you will have 8 triangles that you're going to draw. In each triangle, you're going to draw words. Okay, you have a choice of what you want to include in your triangles. So you're going to kind of do like bubble letter type thing. If you don't know how to do bubble letters, you can just do thick printing or just any kind of decorative lettering. So you could even do cursive. Okay, so you're going to have a choice of what you want to do your letters about. I had some examples. I thought of some things like you could do music groups, your favorite music groups, or your favorite songs. You could do your family. You could do your food that you've been eating while you've been on this pandemic break. You could do what you love about school. It's up to you what you want to put in there. So I decided that I wanted to do my family. So this is everybody that's staying in my house right now. So this is my husband. And then me. Oops, and you don't want to go over that line where the triangle is. You want to keep all your letters in that triangle. My name is very long, so I'm going to have to squeeze it in here. Okay, then I have my son, Michael. Almost misspelled his name, and I'm going to have to really squeeze his name in very like that. And then my son, Samuel. Not liking how I did that. Yes, I'm going to erase that and start again. This will be better. Okay, and then my son Jack. My niece Micah. All of them, every one of them, all four of them are home from college. They are quarantining in the house. So we are all here together. Okay, and then I also thought I would do my dogs. So I've got Turbo, and I'm going to flip this around and put Sheba right here. So you can do it any way you want to do it. Okay, we have all those people. Okay, so after you finish that, then you can take your straight edge and make designs within those triangles. So you can do that however you want. Just kind of mess around with it and get it to where you like it and be creative. What all your designs though need to stay within that particular triangle. So you don't want to extend it all the way out there. Okay, so when you finish doing that, and then I need to do some more on this, of course, but when you finish all that, then you're going to be coloring it. So if you were going to color, I would choose 4 colors, and probably no more than 4, because you don't want to have too many colors going on. So your background, you might do warm colors in your background or cool colors in your background, and then your lettering. So you could use less than 4 colors, but don't use any more than 4. And be sure that you have like contrast. You don't want to have the same color next to each other. You want some contrast. Okay, and when you finish all of that, be sure on the back that you write your name, first name and last name, first and last, plus your teacher's name. You know, 5th grade, 4th grade, whatever. Because 5th and 4th grade are going to do this project. And your teacher's names. And then I will give you instructions later on how to upload that so that I can grade it. Okay, thank you very much. See y'all. Hope y'all are having a nice time with your online learning.